Damn, that's a lot of trolls. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Trolls, hoes, thoughts, bots, feds, and bitches in the bed. Hello? Anybody there? Anybody there? Hello? What's good? What's good? What's good? Anybody peeking on the live? Any trolls and really ain't nobody running in there but the feds right now. The feds just yeah. And so yeah, they got some shadow banning going on YouTube. Greetings, good people. Greetings. Greetings, earth people. Greetings. K Dog, what's going on with you, man? Salute in the chat, K Dizzle. Yeah. K Dog, I filled you up with 1 day worth of shit. Man, I can go so far back. That was just 1 day. That's why I said, let me get you started. Every day you go down, you hear me? Every day you go down in my inbox, some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, somebody gonna drop me to school. And I try to fuck with the people that fuck with me, you hear me, on some real type shit. Oh, I can keep you jumping. You won't get no sleep fucking with me with all this scoop. You hear me? Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be depressing, sometimes it be funny. 9 times out of 10, fucking with me with this gift, it's gonna be about business and some serious. So, you tell me to chill with sending them motherfucker. Hey, don't send no more of that shit to my phone. We still gonna be cool, you hear me? Because I know it's a motherfucker. So imagine how I feel and I get it all day. You tell me my head, yeah, it's cool. Send this shit. I'ma run this shit, K Dog. Show will. But that was just 1 day. Don't let me get crunk the fuck up and just get to sending shit. Hey, K Dog, you know this she out to hear of you. The lady out to hear of you too. Yeah. That line to be some Orange Mound shit or what they call the hear of you South Memphis or whatever. Then the little girl somewhere with a little boy, that what going on these days. That we were talking about the other day. These little kids, they just got to get them some dick, got to get them some pussy. They don't even understand. Sound like her mama said she went in the phone and she was with a little boy. She called some text message to the little boy, and they were talking in code. Is that hey Bunkers, what's going on with you? Is that Deshay? What's going on with you, girl? What's going on with you, girl? See, you must got a picture on there. Something look different about your profile. I don't know. I wouldn't peep in the I want to put it's something look different about your profile. Made me say that my teeth. That's what pissed me off. Some regular ass little boy, damn. But K Dog, it about wasn't none of his fault. It was hers. We gonna keep it real on this motherfucker. We don't keep shit else. Y'all hit that like button. We gonna keep it real and we don't keep it shit else. 9 times out of 10, the little girls be hotter than the little boy these days. Oh, okay, I knew it was something to you. Hey, Miss Tam, I'm finna make an announcement when everybody get on here. I'm making an announcement. Mm-hmm. But K Dog, it sometimes be the little girl fault, man. For real, because sound like her mama said she plotted to run out of there with him. And then she ran away. So he ain't kidnap your ass. You went out of there willingly. Because the mama said you snuck away from the house. That ain't all on the little boy. That's on her ass, too. We caught you. I caught it when you said it the first time. But if the little young nigga called her, whatever he did, she went out that motherfucking house willingly and you ran away to get up out of there. So it ain't his fault. More so than it is hers. Cause he ain't had no gun to your head or nothing. The mama said she took the phone from the little girl. So if the mama took the phone from her, then they said she stole the mama tablet. And that's how she was communicating with the little boy on the tablet because she was suspended from school. See, you suspended from school. They done took your phone. Now you done snuck the mama tablet and then met the little boy. You done ran away to meet him. Come on, don't be that pissed off K-Dog now. Come on now. Look at that shit for what it's worth. I'm with you when you're right. I can't be with you when you're wrong. She wrong. She dead ass wrong. Because before the little boy got his hands on her ass, she had a choice not to run away from home. She had a whole choice not to run away from home and cause these problems. And these little motherfuckers so goddamn bad. Someone be in love with the kids for real, and someone be getting your ass somewhere and then been did some gang activities to your ass. It's all bad. It's fucking all bad. It's all good, but it's all bad. That's all bad. I'm gonna turn this bitch up in a minute. I ain't lying, I ain't doing no but warming up. So help me. I'm gonna drop me a couple of dimes on this bitch tonight. Fuck them gems. I'm dropping me some dimes. Maybe some quarters will come out this shit. Graham. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Yep, you got no better to do better. You what the fuck you said? You shared it to the group. Appreciate you, T. Appreciate you, T. Mm-hmm. K-Dog, that's exactly right. Because them little young niggas doing what the fuck they want to do. If she bold enough to come up at their house for this shit, he gonna be bold enough to do whatever he come along with it. But when the mama bust his name out on Facebook, they finna find his ass. If his man and his kinfolk white boy, you better get that little girl up out of there. Her mama just put the shit on Facebook. She missing. She's a runaway. You done already got that thing. Well, you got to get up out of here, little mama. You better run for the border like Taco Bell being open late, goddammit. Sure will. Donisha, what's going on with you, T? You got to keep an eye on these children, man. These kid bad as some motherfucker. They gonna do what the fuck you tell them not to do, and they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. It's just what it is. I don't know what's wrong with this generation right here. It's got something to do with them shots they be sticking in the bottom of their foots and shit when they born. You don't even got to agree to the shots, and you can say, I don't want my baby to have them shots. Shit, they gonna then lock your ass up. They wants to stick their plantation ass shit off in your kids' feet and got everybody run around this motherfucker looking like they looking. It don't make no sense. All the kids run around here looking like they looking. It's more kids wearing glasses and shit now. And them kids blind and all that old shit because they keep them tablets and them phones in their faces and shit. Now the damn eyeglass appointment full with children with bad eyes and ADHD and autistic because they got babysitters called tablets and iPhones and iPads and shit like that there. It's pitiful. It's sad. And you wonder why this little motherfucker. And I just told you, Robux teach you how to fuck. Robux teach you how to fuck, go on a date, do all this shit. You got to watch them kids on that motherfucking Robux shit. They gonna cost your ass some bucks. Roll your ass some bucks. Mm-hmm. It's so much going on, man. It's so much going on and so much that needs to be talked about and discussed, but it's being overlooked because people wasting time on dumbass shit that's not gonna affect our life. What P. Diddy, Jaguar Wright, Jay-Z, now one of them industry motherfuckers, what now one of them got going on is not gonna affect your life. If they get prosecuted, if they don't, if they go back to the tunnel, if they find the kids in the tunnel, this shit is not gonna affect your life. It ain't gonna affect the period. You motherfuckers talking their ass off. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump gone. Y'all shouldn't have voted for Trump. This peach head motherfucker. Trump, 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 Trump. That's all you fucking hear. Motherfuckers hate Trump, but I don't see what Trump got going on didn't affect the damn one. Nobody I know. I don't know who about nobody else. It ain't affected the whole life. They just want something to talk about. They want to be relevant. I ain't finna say shit about Trump because ain't shit Trump got going on that affected my life. Well, you ain't gonna be able to do this no more. Well, bitch, wait till we cross that road. You already done gave up and we ain't even crossed that road. We already know you would be a slave that wouldn't even fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. People just be jumping the gun. See, they shouldn't have voted for Trump. Actually, people be thinking black people voted for Trump because they think they waiting on the stimulus check. No, it's a little bigger than it. It's a little bigger than the stimulus check because that stimulus check ain't did nothing but pay one whole bill. That stimulus check ain't number, it can't even get you out of debt. You hear me? That stimulus check ain't number one whole bill. That's it. Better not have no kids. They can't get shit at that stimmy. You can't get shit at that motherfucking stimmy. Pay some motherfucking bills and it's over the stimulus check. You damn near can't even go get a car. If you do, you can't get the tags. So they steady be trying to motherfucker be voting for Trump for them stimulus check. Baby, you can't even buy no books to stamp with that motherfucking stimulus check and try to save on some fucking taxes. You better go shopping in Mississippi where ain't those taxes on the goddamn food. Food. Girl, they just be, and I just be like, baby, have a seat. Have a seat, y'all think folk want Trump to win for a stimulus check. And it always be them bitches that think they got themselves a little bit ahead of a motherfucker. You think we worry about the stimulus. And bitch, if we'd have got that motherfucker Kamala motherfucker up in here, what the fuck you think we'll be doomed? And this motherfucker married to a white man, a hillbilly ass white man that goddamn it run her. And this bitch cooking and cleaning greens in a motherfucking tub and you want us to vote for this backwards ass hoe. My hell, now this hoe can't even cook greens. And then when you did decide to make some greens and be black, because your husband don't eat them, bitch, you cleaned the greens in the tub. Hoe, I ain't voting for you. Trump knew not to clean no motherfucking greens in the tub. Baby, I pray the young dude didn't turn her over to an old head. Man, and she ends up on the blade. Damn, K-Dog. Which y'all had her ass surgery a couple of weeks ago. It was 3 cataract surgeries in front of her. These are kids how y'all getting cataracts. You know how they getting it. You know how they getting the cataract. Because their mama telling them, get somewhere, sit down, get your tablet. And these kids be having whole temper tantrums when they tablets go dead. These kids be about to murk something. They turn into EBG and AOB soon they charge and go dead. They get the spaz and fuck you, bitch ass. The kids will say that. Real motherfucking talk. The kids will say this shit. Fuck you, my phone dead. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I burn it. The kids just be spazzing when the motherfucking tab them iPhone go dead. You just sat there and them kids stare at the motherfucker. Then they gonna be deaf too. They gonna be needing hearing aids by the time they get 10. I ain't lying because them kids had them things in their motherfucking face. You call their name 10 times. Sheila. Sheila. By the time Sheila look up, you done said it about 7 times. Now you over there headed toward her to whoop her ass. She just not saying, huh? Ain't no motherfucking way. They tablet gonna fuck a motherfucker. They tablet their iPhone and them goddamn iPads and shit. And they think it's something cause I just bought my baby the iPhone, iPad, tablet number, PPP. Da 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 da. Girl, you look like a fool that your baby dumb finna need a dentist, finna need some glasses. and finna be slow as the motherfucker talking like cartoon characters and shit. Hello, different Doc. That's how they gonna be in the first grade, cause they don't do them list of Peppa Pig and all them motherfuckers all day long, just babysitting these motherfucking kids. Bitch, so glad the motherfucking electronic devices came out that they ain't gotta hire no babysitter. All they gotta do is make sure that motherfucker don't get cracked and they don't and the battery don't go dead. Them bitches would spend goo-wop. They would spend goo-wop on an iPhone, tablet, and an iPad, baby. Who wanna argue? Shh. Bitch ain't gonna pay her rent for that shit to go out, because the hoe don't know what to do with the kids. She don't know what to do with them goddamn kids if the phone and shit break and the bill ain't paid and ain't no Wi-Fi and shit. That hoe gonna snatch her wig off, fresh up under them 6 braids. Yeah. Get your ass out the way. Move. Bitch, you just snuggled all up and shit, knocking my shit. Look at the motherfucker. Yeah, that shit just be. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to turn up in these comments, baby. We gonna have to do something. We got to turn up in these motherfucking comments, baby. Don't even know how to spell iPad T. They not tell they had to speak. They don't even know how to spell TV, and it ain't but 2 letters. But guess what? I can see them saying B and M. Huh. They done heard the bitch holler B and F. They probably gonna spell it like baby daddy, BD. Yeah, these kids know how to abbreviate too. You see, they texting like grown motherfuckers and shit. I had to look down at my grandbaby and said, is this her or the mammy? Because, baby, what the fuck going on over here? Baby, I don't know what in the fuck didn't rattle. I said, these motherfucking kids, I don't know if they speaking in the speaker and telling Google, say this to my grandma for me. Y'all know what in the fuck wrong with these motherfucking kids and shit. Baby, what's in your apple juice? Don't you drink another squeeze it in your motherfucking life? Girl, these kids a motherfucker. And before you know it, you just be looking like you're looking, then you ain't gonna be cooking. I got the good times, man. Okay, so Miguel, what's going on with you, Miguel? You popped out on me? Over here watching the Good Times marathon and shit. That's the only thing keep me going. Good times, this civilized old folk shit. I can't get jiggy with these new laws and these new motherfucking politicians and shit. They some AI motherfuckers. I just can't do it. You need to put a cord in their motherfucking back and tell them how you know how you feel like shit. That's the only way they gonna hear you. You got to be talking real robotic. I just be looking at their ass like they just don't know. Yeah, they talking to Siri and Alexa and all these old motherfuckers and shit. Sounding dumb as a motherfucker. Whole time Siri, the police like a motherfucker. Alexa too. You telling them you didn't get all this device anymore. I got one and I don't even want it hooked up. A Siri and Alexa. When I found out they can listen and tap in the shit going on in your motherfucking house, Siri get your ass in the closet. Alexa follow her. Shit. Y'all talking ass on. Want to turn on everything motherfucker talking about, y'all turning it on and shit. You didn't gave a smartphone to a dumbass bitch and this hoe ain't got to do nothing but just look. Oh, okay. Phone do everything. Phone ad for you to track it to you when you dig dumb all the way down to your last breadcrumbs. That phone will let you know. Mm-hmm. Miguel, what's going on with you? All of a sudden, I didn't get sleeping so much it's finna rain. I don't know. But I do know this. I can't sit on here and babysit Now I thought y'all was gonna be a little bit more active in the comments. Some people just not getting on here, but I've been on here. Now I was on here earlier for 2 hours, but I ain't gonna do that tonight. Cause my mood be so good and I be so ready to pop my shit. And everybody get dragged out and shit. I just have to move with the crowd because you can't steal my joy, pom pom. I can't let you have all it. You already stealing a free live. So now I can't let you steal my joy. It's raining over there. That's why I come on sleepy. It's finna rain out here. It's finna act a goddamn donkey. And I'm finna be sleeping good as some motherfucker. You gonna think I had me some watermelon. How good I'm finna sleep. Sure will. That rain don't make a motherfucker go hit on that. I think it's dead in this goddamn waterfall behind my goddamn head. From the waterfall to the watermelon. Boy, be having a motherfucker knock the fuck out. And I did want to say that I remember a couple of weeks ago, probably before that too, that I had said, y'all want to keep fucking with my shit? Yeah, I'm finna wake them spirits up. I got you, da da da. Okay, so them spirits is, if you pay attention to people on YouTube and they numbers right now, the math ain't mathing. And how many times that I said, y'all motherfucker gonna be the one to bring the police to the motherfucker. Constantly blogging and talking about the same shit, not just blogging, but just speaking on it, period. Spiritually, whatever, me, whatever. But you constantly speaking on shit and draw the feds over here, acting like you got all the attention, acting like you got all the answers. They done made the feds tap in because ain't nobody numbering. The math ain't mathing. The cash apps ain't sliding like they used to. Baby, when I tell you God finna straighten this shit out, I'm gonna be right there in the front talking about what I tell you. What the fuck I tell you? You know, I can't wait to say that to you. Baby, I can't wait to break that ass in with that shit. Cause these motherfuckers be thinking I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. And I just be tripping, spending it for free. I'm gonna run your ass in a loop like you tried to run me. Spin that ass like a fucking wash machine and send them to the Jolly Car Wash. Who? Man, but yeah, and then them blunts. You forgot about them blunts. Shh. Be over here nodding and farting real good. Sure is. I love my little waterfall too. It is something else. Somebody gonna tell me, you know, they're supposed to be outside. I said, well, bitch, I got it in the house. I don't have to decorate like you, hoe. Fuck. Man, your goddamn on motherfucking business, baby. Decorate your shit and live there, and I'm gonna decorate my shit and live here. Sure ain't. The numbers ain't numbering no more, K-Dog. The math ain't mathing. Well, all right. Graham, if you looking at everybody numbers, they be going live. They numbers ain't numbering no more. And everything just slow motion. They didn't talk to feds on this motherfucker. They act like they had all the answers and all of this and that. Even my page, but I wasn't acting like I had the answers. I did have them motherfuckers. And so, yeah, they didn't tapped in on this motherfucker now. They came straight from Facebook and IG like, yeah, y'all linking all your links and telling all your sites. We over here now. And now they got them it. Shh. They every all content creators and everything. They shadow banning us to go back and watch some of this footage, this free flogging footage. The feds has got their foot on the nigga neck with the YouTube content creators, acting like we know every goddamn thing. And they coming to see. I'm standing 10 toes on them hoes, though. You hear me? Baby, don't call me out. I'm gonna read your badge and shit without being your sergeant and your chief. Cause they cricket too, pumpkins. Sure will. The dirt coming on out about this goddamn CJ Davis and shit. They about to spike her ass on there like uh what's that motherfucking name just got his ass up out of there? Al nah, girl, why I finna say Al Sharpton? Uh mm, I think of it in a minute. Right. Right, right, right. That's facts, facts, McGee. What you said, Donisha. Facts. For real. Let me put that on your soul and my TT. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they finna get rid of her. You better know it. She won't get 4 more years in this motherfucker. She done made it where they finna look upside every motherfucking woman that come across. Shh. What we doing in them chats? We stuck on the 6. They shadow banned me from Facebook to YouTube. They shadow banned. At least would have had 15 people by now. You hear? But it's all good though. It's all good. Fight for your right to party. Fight for your right to party. Am I okay? Man, I just thank the Holy Spirit. Right, Miguel? Damn, I just think the spirit with all black. He black. Trying to think of Correct, McGill, correct. No, I used to want Harrison to win, but he ain't gonna do nothing. Mm-hmm. 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 Right, her Miss Tam, right. Should have rolled out with it with the white dude. Getting rid of her won't solve the problem. It depends on when they bring in who they bring in as a replacement. They need a strong ass white man that ain't racist. What you said, K Dog? Both mayors in cahoots. Damn, Miguel, I ain't ever seen that. Both mayors in two with each other. I ain't know we had two mayors. I did not know we had two mayors. The chief got to go. It's gonna solve a whole lot of shit. Oh, uh, okay. I don't pay no attention. But oops, it's some inside shit going on, and it's a whole lot of covering up going on. Harrison ran with Paul. Yeah, Harrison should have won. They don't want him to get in there because they know he for the blacks and he know for pushing was wrong. They don't want him in there. They know what they doing, keeping Harrison up out there, motherfucker. I promise you. They know what they doing. Anytime he stopping you from putting dope niggas over and keeping their dope and money, that's another thing. Like Miguel asked me, do Tyree Nichols want street credit or do Tyree Nichols want uh you know like his mama to get the money, this and it. And like I was telling Miguel, when me and Miguel was talking, if they pay Tyree mama, they gonna pay her and we gonna pay the city back through taxes. If they pay that lady their money, they gonna break us. The whole city. All them politicians, cause they done fucked out too much money. They can't pay that lady. If they pay Tyree mama, we gonna have to pay them. That's how this shit gonna go. The city's so fucked up and they trying to get their money up for Tyree mama. They got all kind of dumbass court cases going on just for court costs and fines. They so fucking slick. If you know, you know. If you know an inmate that's locked up right now, they put an extra $200 on all the inmates' phone while this Tyree shit going on, all this blogging going on and all this. They trying to find out what's going on behind the scenes on the phone and all that type of shit. The government think they slick. They tapping everybody's page right now. Ain't nobody numbers what they supposed to be. Ain't nobody getting their money or none of this shit. I'm telling you now. You gotta pay attention, be careful. You gotta pay attention. They finna break the city so they can pay Tyree mama. They pay her, we pay them back. That's first off. Second off, they got everybody, if your ass be talking about crimes and this and that, me too. They didn't tap your page. You are shadow banned on YouTube. Nobody numbers are what they supposed to be. I told you had to be quiet about them police business. I'm telling you. They done brought the feds to YouTube. Well, the feds was already on YouTube. But I'm talking about this tapping everybody page. Reason why I said they need a strong white man to be chief and not and long as him be prejudiced. I mean be the mayor. I thought I said the mayor. Yeah, to be the mayor. Because every black person that gets some kind of rank, they always take the bait. They gonna steal some money, they gonna take up for their kinfolk, or they gonna join the rest of the politicians and follow the bandwagon. All black people do it for a little bit of money, and they know this shit. So if you get a strong white-headed man, that motherfucker, he ain't going for that fuck shit. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sign it. No. That's why I said it. And I could be wrong, but it's just my opinion. You think Trump just signing anything? What the fuck you think Kamala Harris finna get in there and do? That bitch was finna be signing shit like sending kites to the White House. She was gonna Uber that dumb shit over there. Yeah, they holding my page real tight. And it's been 1 minute on the dot. And I'm finna get ready to stage left on this motherfucker because I'm about to get ready to start nodding and farting and let me jump in this tube while I got a little energy. And yeah, I got to holler at y'all tomorrow. They hacking this motherfucker shadow ban. They Facebooking the motherfucker. Comments coming in slower. They ain't coming at all. So I got to move around. I can't believe it. Only way I could see a black guy is if he from outside the city that got money. It's it. It's it. But long as you a black guy from around this city, they gonna blackmail you. And if you don't do it, they gonna blackball you. That's why I said a strong white-headed guy that ain't gonna bat a bait. K-Dog, I think I got a roll, man. They ain't busy enough in them comments for me, man. I gotta find me something safe to do. I like action going on. That motherfucker rolling comments and shit. I know it probably ain't that time, but there's enough motherfuckers on here to keep them bitches rolling. Every time they take a break, I take a nap. I'm gonna let somebody else have their YouTube life tonight. We're gonna let somebody else have their YouTube life. Somebody else that's gonna go live and they can hold it down by any kind of topic and conversation just to now my LV K-Dog got down to be about to do a jog and suit up off this motherfucker. Cause I get to dropping good gems and mad cause the gems and the coins ain't adding up. So I had to get my talking ass up off this motherfucker. Find me something to do. You hear Miss Tam? 3, 2, 1 that ass. I appreciate y'all, chat.